Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm coming to you today looking like a melted clown because today we're going to be doing a groom or a get unready with me. I figure I put makeup on my face all the time on this channel, but you rarely ever see it coming off. So that's what we're gonna do today. Plus, I'm super excited to announce that this video is in partnership with Neutrogena. Can you guys believe it? Somebody actually sponsored me. I am very, very excited, and I just wanted to say thank you so very much, Neutrogena, for giving me this opportunity. What I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is the Neutrogena Light Therapy Acne Mask, and I have been using this for a month. This mask is available for purchase at Walmart in the acne aisle. Anyway, I will be using this later on in the video, but first we gotta get this clown makeup off my face. However, I'm still not quite ready to get unready because I'm still wearing jeans, which is something that doesn't typically happen. It's 1 a.m. and I don't know why I'm still wearing jeans. So the very first step in my get unready with me is to put on leggings and an even larger sweatshirt. This is my formal work sweatshirt because it says the place that I work, so I figure it meets dress code. Alrighty, so see, jeans are still being worn well after they should be, so I'm gonna go ahead and change into something a little more comfortable. And now, I don't know how to snap transition. Alrighty, leggings are on. I am, however, gonna stay in my formal work sweatshirt because the other sweatshirt is a little bit large and it's very hot in this room. So the next step of me getting unready for the day is doing something with my hair. I cannot sleep with my hair down. I typically like it to be out of my face as soon as I get home. So I'm gonna take this wig brush, which I got with a wig, and just comb my hair back. Ow. Go ahead and work through all the knots you have in your hair. Ow. Alrighty, now the style I typically like to go with for my hair is something very similar to like bird plumage. I'm sure you guys have seen it on the channel before. So it's just like basically a bun. If I had nice, thick, like voluptuous hair, I would do like one of those cute little like sassy buns that people can do, but I just can't do that. So what I typically try to go for is like a peacock, but like an unimpressive peacock. One, if you went to the zoo and saw it, you might be like slightly concerned about it. That's kind of what we're going for here. Oh, I think I need to lift up the camera just a bit so we can get the full majesty of the peacock plumage. Alrighty, so hair is basically done. Alright, so now we can move on into the face. And I kind of want to do like half of my face and take it off just to see what it looks like. I've never done like the power of makeup challenge or anything, so I figured like this would be kind of a bad version of that. So I am wearing fake lashes today, which is a bit different for me, so I am gonna go ahead and peel these off. I kind of don't want to because this is almost the best I've ever stuck them onto my eyeballs before, but let's just go ahead and oh no, I think I take back everything I said. I think I glued them just to my eyelashes and not my actual lid. I mean, already, wow, what a difference just between taking the false lash off versus not. But can we get a good little close-up of this eyeshadow right here? So this eyeshadow started off kind of cool, not gonna lie, I liked it, but then we just got all sorts of stuff happening. Yeah, it's not looking the greatest. So the next thing I'm going to do is take one of these Neutrogena Deep Clean Oil-Free Makeup Remover Cleansing Wipes, and I'm gonna start taking off my makeup. So I always take off my lipstick first because I feel if I just start like going to town taking off my makeup, it's just gonna smear everywhere. But I'm only gonna take half of it off to try to do the half face thing. We'll see how this goes. Alrighty, with the towelette, I'm just gonna draw like a line down the middle of my face. Also, did I mention it's like 1:30 in the morning right now and I have work tomorrow? I'm very tired, a little bit loopy, so hopefully I'm not being super weird in this video. Alrighty guys, that's already looking super weird. I don't know how well this is reading on camera, but I really didn't realize how much I changed my skin tone when I put on makeup. I make myself much more yellow than I actually am. Okie dokie, that is just one side of the face. I'm gonna go ahead and get another fresh wipe for the eyes. Now, one of my concerns is that I have glitter all over my eyes, and glitter's real hard to get off, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just trying to keep it out of my contacts. Don't want to go blind. So how I'm gonna do this is just hold this to my eye for a little bit. I'm gonna let all of the shadow and like the mascara and that kind of stuff loosen up so I'm not like tearing my eye off as I drag it. Alrighty, so it's coming off pretty decently. but I think I was right about the staining. It's pretty pink. It's pretty pink on my eye right now. Alrighty, so there's still a good amount of glitter on my face, of course, because glitter is impossible to get rid of, so I'll probably be shiny for the next few days. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away this eyebrow. This should be an interesting comparison. Alrighty guys, so here we have it, the reverse power makeup challenge. On this side, I still have my lovely clown couture going on, and this side is completely clean with the exception of some staining and some residual glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear off the other side of my face so we can continue on with the video, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, now my face is completely clear with the exception of a good portion of glitter all over my face. Now that my face is free of makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and use my little mask here. I still have one use left, as you guys can see there. The little digital readout will tell you how many mask uses you have left. So I saved my very last one to do with you guys. Go ahead and give you guys a little close-up of the chin action right here. Hello! Alrighty, so here is my chin. You can see that I definitely still have like the redness left over and that kind of stuff. But what's really interesting is that the bumps underneath are like gone. So they're now flat, it's just still like irritated. So I feel like the mask might not have done anything for like the skin irritation or like the surface redness, but underneath I think it did help like make the, oh my gosh, my eyes are so red. But I feel like it might have like worked underneath the skin maybe to reduce those like large like cysts that I get under my skin. And those things are pretty awful, to be honest. They hurt, they take forever to go away. I literally had a pimple in the center of my chin the very first day of college. It was right there. It was huge, and it was on my chin for so long. I gave it a name. I felt bad that it was there for so long, and I felt like it needed a name. If anything's near me for too long, I'm gonna name it. So I named it Sheila. She was on my chin for about 6 months, which was just fantastic, but she eventually did go away, so it's nice to see that these are being reduced a little bit quicker than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mask here. It has these beautiful little yellow sunglasses inside, and you just slip it on just like this. I'll go ahead and show you guys the color. So all I'm going to do is hold down the power button here until it comes on, and then you see like this really pretty purple light. And this is a 10-minute treatment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up a lovely YouTube video here on my phone. You can see through it. It's nice so you can actually like do stuff while you're wearing it. Sorry, it is currently May the 4th while I'm filming this, so I just kind of had to. So I just found a video here, top 100 vines of all time. It's exactly 10 minutes long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and watch this video while I do my mask. I can't be the only one who still loves Vine. I know it's dead, I know it's been gone for a while, but oh my goodness, I love Vine. Alrighty guys, my 10 minutes is up. So that is the end of the mask, and that is the final use on my little remote control thingy here. So now my very last step in my getting unready for the day is taking out my contacts. They currently hurt very, very much, so I'm very excited to get them out. I'm sure there's probably glitter stuck to them and stuff. I hope that doesn't freak people out. This might freak people out. Alrighty guys, and that is the very last thing I do to get unready. I went from looking like a clown that was at a very long birthday party to this. And that is all I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth really fast and hop in the bed. I have to be up in like 4 hours for work, so that's super duper fun. Anyway, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day or middle of the night. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!